Hello, hello, welcome everybody. Welcome to LSL 40. Happy Pride Month to all. We are here with some, LSL 40 action. I am Topic. I am joined by Inkray, ready for a new season of Splatoon 3.
Absolutely ready for this new sizzle season, if I'm right, with some new weapons, with some new map. Hope you're enjoying this new season as we are. But tonight or today, depending on where you are living, yes, we are for some little Squid League 14 action.
Yeah. I just want to talk about this new season a lot. I feel like my favorite thing from it is probably the new heavy edit. I said it from when the heavy edit first released. Give it an aggressive special, it'll feel really good. And Crab feels really good. So I want to see some of that.
Yeah, as a Gatling main, I can't help but love this kit, honestly. Plat Bomb is not amazing, but it's a great utility tool. And I mean, Crab, what can you ask more for a edit than Crab? So yes, but we also have some new kits on. I don't remember all the weapons. I remember about Bamboozler and of course the two new weapons. So the new Splatana and the new bow. But I can't
Hmm.
remember all kits. To be fair.
Well, we will see some today as we get into our first top 16 match, which is Deep Sea Metro Surfers versus Snowfall. And game one's going to be on Splat Zone's Mahi-Mahi.
Yep, Mahi-Mahi. So pretty classic as a zone map. Mahi. It's great. You have some action. You still have some space, but it's a bit close at the same time. Backlines can do some pretty stuff there, but aggro weapons are also completely fine on it.
Mhm.
Let's see how our two teams go with it. And yeah, let's just see if we have some new weapons in the composition. I don't think we'll have any because like the weapons are still new, so you have to learn the weapon, you have to learn the kit. It's still a hard thing, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Just waiting for
It
the teams
might
to get ready now.
well.
And while I was talking, let's get into it.
Okay, let's see. Not a lot of new on that side. Looks like both teams, they know what they want to do. They're not going to test out the new weapons just yet as we a red ringer on the side of Snowfall. Very interesting, especially with the zone. You can do a lot of zone cheese over here.
Yeah, a lot of zone cheese with of course Slider, but also Dreadringer turfs a lot. It doesn't seem like so, but it turfs a lot. And be careful of that carbon already behind, getting some good kills over the crab, but the zone is still for Deep Sea Metro Surfers.
Yeah, it's a very, very strong start. As we see, they're doing exactly what their comp kind of wants to, is to just get in their face, and it is working very well. The Carbon with the flank gets one, gets two. It's only the shot left. The Zuka pops out. That's one. However, they do go down, and a first push all the way down to 50. The lowering of mid, and it looks like Deep Sea Metro's going to try to hold on to mid here and not let Snowfall in.
Yeah, Snowfall have a great work to do here. The carbon is still there, just behind them.
Carbon.
Yeah, carbon is still there under the platform. Deep Sea Metro Surfers are just holding the zone, holding position. Be careful of the reef sliders,
Oh, the reef.
hitting the zone
The reef.
instantly, but getting punished.
Yeah, they tried to just stall out. It did work. They do. Deep Sea Metro Surfers, they do have a penalty. However, looks like they are going to try to hold for a little bit longer. The Zuka comes out. They do get one. Looks like Snowfall's chance to approach is coming soon. However, Deep Sea Metro, without going down, they're just able to take zone back really nicely and just contest.
Yes, and also for the first time, Snowfall has the zone pretty clear, but they're getting -2. Maybe be careful of that carbon, yes, on the left side. The Kraken is out, and they're just trying to retake the zone now because it's for Deep Sea. Oh, that crab, be careful, getting some good kills here, putting some pressure on the right side, the carbon running in
Carbon.
and getting the wipeout. And yeah, Deep Sea Metro Surface is in a really good position right now. They have everything they need. They have turrets, they have mid, they have some specials, and they get some good kills. It will be hard for Snowfall to come back, but maybe we can hope.
Yeah, let's see how Snowfall is going to respond here. They're going to try to go back in. The Reef Slider is going to cap the zone. Looks like they're going to try to fight for it. It's going to work for a little bit.
That Reef Slider is so game changer for Snowfall because they are able to retake the zone when it matters, when they're close to losing, so they can just choose the zone once, get the penalty in, and maybe try to rush in sometimes. Right now the Kraken is rushing in, trying to get some kills and holding the zone. 60 points left for Snowfall. Maybe it's time for them to take a great lead.
They have to go up quite a bit to take lead as they're all the way down to 43. It's going to be really, really close as Deep Sea Metros has to respond here. It looks like they're going to try to mount a push from this right side. It is going to work. They do pop the Zuka trying to find the pick. They don't find him. However, they're going to be able to really push off of that, trying to single out the shot. It is going to work. The shot, fighting for their life, staying alive somehow, and Snowfall is going to keep zone here. The zap goes down. That's going to be no cooler. It looks like Snowfall is going to hold on to the zone for at the moment.
Yeah, they just hold the position as much as they can, and it seems to be working. We have a great Zuka here against the Crab. Crab getting some good kills. No, getting killed himself. Zuka is out,
yeah,
-3.
It
will be, I think, time for Snowfall to take the lead.
Oh, this is close. This down to 20. It's super close. 4 points left. Looks like Snowfall's they're gonna do it. They're gonna take the lead and go a little bit further as Deep Sea Metro. No one's there to contest zone, as that's gonna be a Snowfall come from behind victory.
Really good comeback here from Snowfall. They had a very rough start of the game, but with some good special rotations, they were able to take it back, especially with some Rift Slider to, of course, cheese the zone, but sometimes make some good kills. They had a good rotation for their Zukas, etc. So yeah, really nice work from them. Nice first game, and now yeah, let's see how Deep Sea Metro Surfers try to get in.
Yeah, I feel like the main problem there was trying to combat. Well, no, they did combat Snowfall well. It was just they lost 1 or 2 fights because, like we saw, this game, it was pretty much in Deep Sea Metro's favors for a majority of the game. However, they just lost. These are a really close match, but they just lost 1 or 2 fights, and that kind of swung everything in their favor. But I think they'll be able to respond on our next map mode, TC Inkblot, a very common one.
Very common one. I mean, we're just going for some very basic map, some maps that are good for pretty much everybody. I don't think we have any new map on the rotation for today. So let's just stick with some good old Splatoon 2, Splatoon 3 maps that get the job done. And yeah, tower control on Inkblot is one of them. Be careful of those top in mid. You can have some great position here for Zukas, for Crabs. So yeah, get ready to watch those tops. They can be very dangerous, and also watch out for the flanks.
Yes, the flanks. I feel like in order for Deep Sea Metro to kind of get something going, that carbon, just like what they did on Mahi-Mahi, being able to shark under that, that's what they want to do on Inkblot here.
Yep, and we're going with the same comp for Deep Sea Metro. Still RPD, Carbon, Zap, and Splasho. And for Snowfall, we're going for an S-Blast. Pretty interesting choice here.
Yeah, especially
we are S-Blast out, but getting killed by the heavy. Gone. It's a nice start.
Very nice. However, they are going to go 1 down. This gives Deep Sea Metro the advantage just for a little bit. The roller is singled out. However, they're going to survive, but not able to get the jump out in time, as Deep Sea Metro is going to be able to get the first push and get the first checkpoint relatively uncontested.
Yeah, as you said, completely uncontested. We got the Crab here. Crab is maybe a bit too aggressive. He's getting killed very easily every time he puts out his Crab. But I mean, he's just surviving, getting maybe the kill on the heavy. Yes, it's a nice duel here by the Splasho. Nice defense by the V-shot for Snowfall, but they have to get that tower down. Oh, nice, -2.
Nice Zuka. But yeah, already Deep Sea Metro gets past that second. And there's another Crab. They must have some special charge up or something. That's a lot of Crab. As right now, the Crab's gonna be able to get a pick on the heavy, give Deep Sea Metro some more space. They are past the second checkpoint, so they are able to get a little bit further on their lead. The Zuka's coming out from Snowfall. The splash gets the Zuka still alive here. And looks like this might be they're really close to getting this third checkpoint in the first 2 minutes, which is very, very impressive on this map.
Really, really impressive push. Yep. They're just putting so much pressure on Snowfall's shoulder. They can't get out of that spawn, and 3 minutes left. They're not getting the cave
that's this one.
yet. That was
so
very close for Snowfall.
A very close for Snowfall. They are able to play defense. However, by the time they get back to mid, the Rapid Blaster is already there. So I don't think they'll be able to get a lot off of this, since Deep Sea Metro's comp, or not the comp, just the Rapid in general, is just really good at staying alive. That's kind of what the weapon's meant to do. It's meant to just be there and be annoying, give some chip damage, as the Kraken does manage to get one. It looks like Snowfall isn't able to might get a push going. However, the Rapid's still here contesting tower, doing exactly what it should do.
Yeah, getting exactly what it should do, but the Carbon was there to get finally the kill on the RPD, and now sharking under that platform. And again, it's time for Deep Sea to push, because Snowfall is locked out in his phone.
Nice one. Nice two. Yeah, they're locked out. The Carbon doing as much as they can. One is trying to contest on the bats. However, the heavy gets shot by the Zuka. Deep Sea Metro is still going. They get to 3, they get to 2, they get to 1, and that's going to be game. Very dominant performance from Deep Sea Metro.
Yeah, honestly, they didn't Snowfall didn't get to have those good special rotations they had in game 1. And that just locked up things for Deep Sea Metro. They just could rush in, put some pressure, and Snowfall just couldn't answer.
Yeah, I feel like the pick of the Rapid Blaster, like I said during that game, it just took space. It contested tower from their plat. It was just a really good weapon to pick, especially on Inkblot, since you can really contest attic, you can contest bass. It's just it's just a solid weapon. That's all I can really say about it. It's just really good.
Yeah,
really
I
nice.
see more and more Rapid these past months. I feel like it's a weapon that really gets strong in the meta currently. You have some range, you have an AoE, you have pretty much everything you need to stay alive and to keep your opponents far from you, far from your team, and far from the objective. So, and definitely in tower control, it's a really good weapon, because just you don't really have to aim at the person on the tower. You just shoot the tower and you have the explosion, and it completely locks the tower for the opponent.
Yeah, but let's see what changes on our next one, Clan Blitz Barnacle, which got a little makeover from the last time we saw it.
Did it?
Yes. So for those who don't know, when you come out of your snipe, there's a little drop area in the streets. The streets are actually a little bit wider, and the snipe area has a lot more cover on it. Is a ramp. I believe there's a ramp behind it, or maybe that's another mode. But it's blocks around it. There's a ramp to your pit from the Clan Blitz basket. So I played on it yesterday, just having a little bit of fun with the new weapons. It feels better than it originally did. The streets feel a lot more open. Snipe is very different. It's much more dynamic is the best way I can put it. There's a lot more movement opportunities you can get on Snipe.
Oh,
but
I can already see what happened to the map.
Yeah, let's see how these teams will be able to adapt to it, as it looks like not a lot of changes from either side. Really, being very comfortable with what they have, and you see that little drop area next to Snipe I'm talking about. That does provide a little bit more mix-ups, and with the widened street, let's see how they're able to take advantage of that.
Yep, let's see. As you said, always got that S blast ready for Snowfall. Again, the rapid for Deep Sea Metro. The crab is already popping in. Some nice kill here on the right of -2 on each side. Rapid and Splash are trying to stay in, getting some good kills, but getting punished. Nice move here by Rapid. And now let's maybe push for Deep Sea Metro.
Yeah, this may be the start of a push going, as that's already another one down. The heavy drops, the Zap is able to get the kill. That's 2 down. The Zuka is out trying to respond here, as now Deep Sea Metro, they have everything they need. The Cooler is at the ready. However, the S-Blast on the snipe area can reach that plat, so it's going to be very hard to contest. As I say that, the Rapid Blaster says, I have more range, and just contest it, making them fall into the pit. And now Snowfall is kind of scrambled, kind of bunched up here, but the crab is popped right at that moment to try to get a kill or two off of that.
Yep, but as we were talking, maybe a chance of push for Deep Sea Metro went down with a good Kraken defense from Snowfall.
Very aggressive
Kraken. Getting punished, but be careful of that S-Blast here on the Zap.
That's 3.
No
That's 3.
The roller is alone, -3, and it's almost a wipeout. As Deep Sea Metro breaks the basket and gets some good points in.
Well, yeah, they do get some good points here, and they did get under 60, which is a really, really good thing you want to do. For Clambless specifically. Yeah, looks like they're still going in. But yeah, but like I was saying, your first push on Clambless wants to be under 60 since it takes 2 clams to get past. But right now, Deep Sea Metro is going even further, as going down to 30. What a great first push. Never mind, down to 27. What a great first push here.
Yeah, 21 points left.
21.
Here
I can't read.
For 21 points left for Deep Sea Metro Surfers. They already started very strong, and they're already back into defensive position to take that mid. But be careful of Kraken. Be careful of Roller here. Just under the plat. The Kraken is out making some good kills on the Zap, maybe on the Rapid, but no more.
Yeah, the Heavy is forced to back out. However, it looks like Snowfall might have a chance to get the ball in. They do have a bubble here. The Heavy does see 2 people. They do manage to tag one of them. However, the Zuka in response and the Crab's going to force a Heavy out. They're not going to be able to get a jump out, and that's going to be in 1 down, or another 1 down for Snowfall, as Team Metro put up a really, really solid defense here.
Really solid defense. They instantly answered with the specials. As you said, with the Zuka, with the Crab, everything was well reacted here, and so they can just get back to mid and almost get back into aggressive position. As we can see there, they almost have a power clam. They have some specials ready. They're throwing them in. Snowfall with the Booyah trying to get them off that platform, but it's still hard for the blue team.
Yeah, it's so hard for Snowfall, and I know this is game 3, but I just realized Snowfall is not running a cooler, so they're opting to go coolerless, which, you know, it works for them since they now have another special to be aggressive with. However, it looks like they are going to start to get a push going here, as the Heavy is set up in a really good spot, trying to get a jump in with 2 clams, try to stall for a little bit longer, but it looks like Deep Sea Metro is going to be able to get 1. The bubble is up, bubble's broken, so it looks like Deep Sea Metro is playing some good defense. It looks like Snowfall is going to sneak 2 more, and the Roller is here trying to get a pick. However, they are forced to escape, and now Snowfall is a very good push on their own. However, it's not going to be enough to get past 21, as Deep Sea Metro does get the wipeout.
Honestly, Snowfall did a really great job to hold that push for long, even though they didn't get a lot of points. They put some pressure for a long time, but I mean, it's kind of playing against them because they won't have a lot of time to push again after that one. And Snowfall is already there, putting some great points.
Go, 8. They got 3 more
left to get the KO. But Rapid is alone. Rapid is alone, trying to hold off the mid.
Yeah,
and
with
10
only
seconds
10
left
seconds
to push for Snowfall.
Yeah, Snowfall has to get a really big push here as they only have 10 seconds. The Kraken's here trying to get a kill. They do get one. Mid is slowly becoming blue. And here we go. We are going to go into overtime as Snowfall has about, I want to say, like 30 seconds to a minute. They do score it, trying to get this done as quick as possible. Down to 46, 43, 37, 34 here. But however,
don't
that will
have enough
be enough.
clams.
It's not going to be enough. The Zuka's here. The Rapid drops. Another one drops. The Zuka is forced off. However, that one does sneak in, trying to get a few more. They do get down to 16. This shot is staying alive. They do get two. It's a 2v2. One more clam. They need one clam. Looks like they're gonna try to find one. They have one. Will they have time to get there? The shot. They gets it at the last. Oh my god! At the last second, Snowfall just takes the game and takes the set. Oh, wow!
Takes the set
I'm
absolutely.
speechless. I'm speechless.
Magic here.
I'm speechless. I don't know
Snowfall
what to
with
say.
an amazing push right at the end.
What a
Whoa!
comeback. Oh, what a comeback. They've responded. They responded. That's all I gotta say. They responded.
Yep. You're pushing us to 21? I mean, I don't care. Let's just push even further and answer and get that set where no one believed they could do it.
Yeah, from the outset, I'm gonna be completely honest. I thought Deep Sea Metro Surfers had it because they had a good lead, but Snowfall just in the blink of an eye just took the game. Just very clutch. I want shout out to the shot on Snowfall. Very clutch, just staying alive. The Zuka ran out. They were getting rushed. They managed to stay alive just long enough to get a couple clams and go back and get the game winning clam. Uh, flowers. I give you your flowers.
Yeah, and I mean, I think what played here is that the fact that Deep Sea Metro Surfers decided to push in the last like 45 seconds. I don't think they should have done this because since they pushed, they got killed, and so Snowfall just had an open field to answer to this push. So maybe Deep Sea Metro Surfers should have kept the mid, kept the position. I don't think they could have hold for maybe 40 seconds, 30 seconds. Maybe Snowfall could have taken back that mid, but I mean, they put themselves in great danger by just pushing and letting Snowfall get some kills.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, Deep Sea Metro Surfers did put themselves in a bad position by scoring so late. Since what that meant for Snowfall is that they just got a free clam. They got a free power, which did actually come up really handy with that final push. So yeah, in general, you really want to try to not score per se in the last like 30 seconds because you're probably gonna go one or two down, and then your opponent has another clam, and then what just happened, things can snowball really quickly.